So this is a message for Barbara. In terms of the nature of your energy and what you are accomplishing in the world, in terms of your connection and the allowing of the energy of your own self to transmit itself to those that are becoming more and more interested in the nature of what it is you are saying, what it is you are proposing, what it is you are giving to them. It's important that you begin to understand that you are creating that which is the groundswell for that of humanity to begin to start coming together. And you understand when you travel around the world and the people that you connect with in terms of the nature of what they are saying to you and how you are responding energetically, that that is beginning to become the way that humanity is starting to see you and how you are starting to see humanity. Of course, in terms of that which is the nature of your connection with those that are operating within the level that you are in terms of a vibrational frequency, allowing that which is the universe to express itself through you. Of course, you are connected to that which is Neil Donald Walsh, and you are connected to that which is Lynn McTaggart, and you have an understanding of the nature of that which is Irvin Laszlo, and you are connected to many that are operating at that particular vibrational frequency. And what is important in terms of your understanding of how you allow the universe to utilize the nature of yourself in that connection with all those other universes that are operating at the level that you are, to begin to constellate and come together to create the wave that is required by humanity to change the nature of the experience that it is having on this planet. Of course, you understand in terms of complexity of how humanity can be versus how it is at this moment in time. There is what you are calling a shift. There is what you are saying is a vibrational frequency rising in terms of this paradigm to this paradigm. Then you are beginning to understand the nature of where humanity is and where it has to go. But also what we are suggesting, and it is something that you are at this moment in time very much connected to, is you are understanding the nature of that which needs to change across the diversity of that which is humanity in its particular areas, in a particular way that one single human being interacts with the nature of that which is their environment. And you are talking about law or justice, or you are talking about politics, or you are talking about religion, or you are talking about health, or you are talking about education, or relationship, or emotions. That is what, in terms of conscious leadership, you are bringing to humanity and the world at this moment in time. As a group of energies, you will understand that because the Earth itself, and you are part of the Earth is you and you are the Earth is resonating at a vibrational frequency which is requiring a radical change in the nature of how humanity interacts with the Earth and how the Earth interacts with humanity. So it is important that you understand, because you are not alone, humanity is not alone in this universe, and you know this, you are not alone. So what is occurring is that energies are being drawn to this particular part of the universe to provide the balance, or to provide an environment in which you and those that you are connected to can begin to change the nature or the balance that is occurring within the energetic field of this planet. Now, of course, it is a complex thing in terms of the understanding of it, but we are requesting that there is a series of conferences called the Global Heart Summits, where, because of the nature of your understanding of how humanity can be divided into sectors, as we have said, where there is information that is delivered from the universe through, whether it is this physical body, but whether it is other physical bodies where the universe can channel through and begin to give information on how the political systems can change, how the educational systems can change, how the religious systems can change, how the health systems can change. This will be within the Global Heart Summits, and there will be, if we are successful in that from a universal perspective, a world stage which is created that is to become the focus of what humanity decides as moment in time. So of course you are projecting out to that which is the future of humanity. So we are suggesting, of course there is this word in terms of co-creation or collaboration, and because we are already connected to that which is Neil Donald Walsh, and we are already connected to that which is Irvin Laszlo, and we are already connected to that which is Lynn McTaggart, all within the nature of your energetic circles, that there is a coming together, that there is what we would say you can use your technologies in terms of Skyping or whatever it is, that you come together as a core group, as a core unit, and understand the nature of how these global heart summits, when they become the focus of the world's attention, that such, what we would say is within 20 to 25 years, that these summits become at one point where humanity takes a vote on how it decides it wants to be in the world. And of course it is the disconnection from that which is the control and, we would say, power structure that the current world has created to that which is the more free community-based way of being in the world, and having that which is the eradication of fear, which is that which keeps humanity in this present paradigm. Of course, as you alleviate fear, you understand that vibrational frequency rises, and then that is the paradigm shift that is occurring. As fear dissolves, then of course freedom evolves, and that is what you and all those that you are connected to are currently moving and working towards. So in terms of that which is the Global Heart Summits, we would intend through the Global Heart team that is being put together at this moment in time to create the series of summits that will lead, giving information from the universe, allowing it to flow through in terms of those sectors that you have identified. And then at the end of the series of the conferences or the summits, for there to be this global vote. And out of that global vote, then you will create that which is the line in the sand, or where you plant your flag, or whatever it is you decide to describe it as, but you will have drawn the line of that which is the old paradigm, and you will then begin the new paradigm, because it will have been humanity that has desired it, not just single individual human beings within the world that are perhaps isolated, do not understand the networks that are beginning to emerge in terms of that which is the vibrational frequency of the planet. You will understand this as the vibrational frequency rises, then more and more organizations begin to come together and are made up of people that are resonating at the same frequency. So it is important that what we would say is that there is collaboration and cooperation or co-creation between those that are the leaders or the conscious leaders of these organizations, that they see themselves, particularly in the UK at this moment in time, there is a group called Meta that is forming, and there needs to be these meta groups all around the world where the linkage of the energy from one, for instance, meta group in the UK to another meta group, which is perhaps your own group in the United States, where the energy is then connected and begins to flow, because you are moving towards a global vote. You are moving towards a global system of being in harmony, being in peace, being in love, being in the heart. And that is where you are traveling to. So as we would say, it is for you in terms of that which is your human journey. Of course, you have largely set that aside in terms of that as a journey for the human or humanity's journey to be the focus of that which is your movement of energy or the raising of your vibrational frequency. So take this. We would welcome an opportunity to be within the physical presence of yourself and also those that we have spoken with, in order to look at how best the Global Heart Summits can be delivered to the point where humanity can take this vote and begin in their own mind and within their own heart to understand that they are already free. Thank you.